So, today in RuneScape, I wanted to continue talking about prepping for DXP. Now, with less than 24 hours before DXP starts, yay! I'm very, very excited for DXP. Now, if you're excited for double XP, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you're working on during DXP. Now me, I think I will be working on smithing during DXP. I want to get smithing to 115. That's the next threshold for smithing. So, I'll get there because I'm already at 103. So, when that happens, I will go and buy the +4 Elder Rune plate bodies at the GE. That way I can get more XP instead of having to smith them all the way from the Elder Rune bars, which I have currently in my metal bank. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot better than doing them from the very beginning. But, is what it is there. So, let's come right over here. Whoops, I forgot something. I got something very important. Can anyone guess what I forgot? Can anyone tell me what I forgot to get? That's right. No, I didn't forget anything. Okay, I thought I did. I thought I forgot something very important, but I didn't. So, let's come to right here. And let's go on and let's use 10 of these Lunite injectors. So that way I can get more that way I can be helping everybody out in Artisan's Workshop. Not only myself, but everybody else. So I need 5 more. There we go. Unless you're an Iron Man. If you're an Iron Man, I feel sorry for you. Because Iron Men or Iron Women cannot participate in double XP or cannot use these Lunite injectors. Now, they will be able to use these power bursts, but that's about it. So let's come here to this, and let's come to this right here. Come right here to this, and Elder Rune plate body +1. Oh no, I already have them at +1. Sorry. Elder Rune plate body +2. And let's come all the way right over here to the 25 and begin project. And I absolutely love that they all go like that. So now, when I go to this, well, I just wasted that power burst, but the power burst is supposed to be extra XP for the next 4 hits from this hammer. Now, that's already gone. So, I missed out on that. That was my fault. I normally like to keep an eye on that, but I didn't this time. Hey, that was my fault. But we have about 45 seconds left before I can use another power burst. So, happens, right? Everybody can't always do right. They can't always keep a look on it, and it has cooled down. So let's come right here and let's do this right here. And let's go back to smithing these Elder Rune plate bodies +4. So, yeah, RuneScape it's a fun game. I will say that. It's a really, really fun game. 3, 2, 1. And now I can use another power burst. Now then, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 528 XP times 4 for the first 4 hits from my hammer. Oops, wait, I did forget something. Everybody. I did forget something. Can anyone tell me what I forgot? Well, if I can get over here. That's right. I forgot this right here, my Hammertron. So equip this right here. Now, the Hammertron is made through invention. If you do not have invention yet, I would advise you get invention because it is a very, very good skill. It's very easy to level. As you can tell, I got to 92 invention. Fairly quick. Very, very quick. Got to 92 invention. Probably took me about 6 months to get to 92 invention. So, I mean, yeah. I got to 92 invention really, really quickly. Really quick. And you will see this right here. This is called a mechanized siphon. It's kind of like an urn in a way. No. I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's kind of like a brooch of the gods. So, where brooch of the gods stores your urns and it automatically teleports them, that's the same for your mechanized siphon. So your mechanized siphon goes right here in your pocket. And it automatically siphons your items. That way you can continuously go through and get XP instead of having to stop, click, or tap the siphon if you're on mobile, and come here, take that off of you, and then come here and siphon it. Now let's go on and let's use that again. And the next 4 strokes will be more XP. There we go. Got 528 XP times 4. This is the best way to do smithing, everybody. If you're not an Iron Man. Now, if you are an Iron Man, the best way to do smithing would be with these right here. For the next 4 hammer swings, smithing progress is multiplied by 10. Lasts 30 seconds. So, if you're not an Iron Man, then get these right here, these Luminite injectors. You can go to the GE and get them, or you can get them right here in Artisan's Workshop from Egil. From Egil, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but however you pronounce his name, that's where you can get the Luminite injectors from. It's from him. Or you can purchase them from the GE. Now, GE price for these would be 6,350 coins. That's the price in the GE. And I got 1,000 of them. Now, when I get down to 200 of these, I will go get 800 more from the GE. That is a very good investment if you are smithing in Artisan's Workshop or anywhere for that matter. So, I mean, yeah. It says when using Artisan's Workshop, this overloads the workshop, allowing all players to generate an additional progress per swing while smithing. So, and my smithing cape also does that. So the smithing cape reads, whenever you reheat your unfinished smithing item, your next strike generates 5 additional progress. This works with the auto heater and superheat item spell. So if you have the auto heater or the superheat item spell, yes, it'll work as well. So, I mean, yeah, It's a good thing to have. It really is. All these things that we have now in RuneScape weren't always here. Back in 2006, 2007, smithing was not like this. You didn't have this red bar here or this blue bar telling you when you were going to be getting a new item in your. It didn't tell you when this is going to be done, so that way that will be another Elder Rune plate body. Mining was different back in the day because it didn't tell you when you were going to get an ore, and it didn't have this right here. It didn't have this either. So it didn't have the progress meter or the XP meter either. Or the, no, I'm sorry, the progress meter or the stamina meter. And I want to say it had the XP up here. I'm not real sure up top. I'm not sure. But if you played RuneScape back in 2006 or 2007, I started right after the Falador Massacre. Like, right after that. So, I don't know anything about that, but I heard about it, and it was really, really bad. Really bad. So, here's a little bit of history if you didn't play during the Falador Massacre. So, the Falador Massacre was like when, like, they would be doing construction. And in construction, you can attack other players, but it does not count for an actual death. Now, this is when the J-Mods were asleep. So they had no idea what was going on. But getting back to that story. So what happened was they came out of that portal where they were in construction, and they could kill other players. So they started going around and killing and massacring everybody. So when the J-Mods got on, they realized something wasn't right. So what they did was they shut down the game immediately. They fixed it. And then they rebooted it. And they banned all those players that were involved in that. So, rip to all you who played during that time. And all you who died in-game during the Falador Massacre. Now, a lot of players lost a lot of GP and a lot of progress and a lot of time that they spent in the game to get all the items that they had. Now, I know you're saying, oh, this is just a game, it's just a game. Yes, it is just a game. But when you take the time to make your gear, like I'm doing right now, to resell, or either to buy or to go bossing, or back in the day they had PvP in the wild, or to go PvPing, you start to, the people that were being attacked, they didn't know they could be attacked. They really didn't. So, I'm glad Jagex got on, but it was too little too late. And now Jagex makes sure that never happens, and that it will never happen again. So there's a little history lesson for you if you didn't know that. And as you can tell, I have the classic cape on. I got this classic cape right before they shut down the classic servers forever. So how I got this classic cape, you can't get it anymore. How I got it was they reopened the classic servers only for a short time. And you had to play the tutorial and play a little bit in classic to get this cape. So it is a cosmetic now for me, meaning that I can always wear it. And this armor that I have on is also a cosmetic. So, I mean, there you go. So, there's a little history lesson for you if you didn't know anything about the Fat Little Massacre. So, I mean, yeah, it's one of those things that, you know, I hate that happened to those people, but it is what it is. If you like this video, I will really, really, really appreciate it if you consider subscribing to my channel for more content. Until next time, everybody, keep shredding it up in RuneScape. Bye-bye.